Good morning. This Sunday, June 16th, I'm Jennifer Mullen. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. This is your CBS6Albany.com morning update. Now, we're going to begin with a story that we were following closely overnight. A boy was hit by a car in Albany. According to police, the boy is 7 years old. The car hit him on the 600 block of South Pearl Street around 8 o'clock last night. Police haven't released much this morning, but they do tell us the boy is at Albany Med with serious injuries. No word on any pending charges against the driver, so make sure that you stay tuned to the website here, CBS6Albany.com, for the latest on this investigation. Police have identified the man who died yesterday in what seems to be a fluke accident. Police say Christopher Rueda and another man were carrying furniture to a second-floor apartment on Myrtle Avenue in Albany when they both fell. Now, both men are 26 years old and both were taken to Albany Med, where one of them later died. The other is in stable condition this morning. His name is not being released at this time. Hoffmans Playland in Colony would keep right on running if the county executive had his way. Dan McCoy says he wants to team up with the owners and find a buyer for the property who will agree to keep the Playland in operation. Hoffmans have said the property the Playland sits on is more valuable than the business, and so they may close the business later this year.
Well, I reached out to them, and they're getting offers, and I just hope we can get someone from the capital region that'd be willing to invest in this park and continue its tradition. Because if you see the support on Facebook, the numerous phone calls I've gotten since the stories broke, people want it. They want to keep it.
McCoy says the county could become a partner with whomever takes over that property. He says the county is not in a position to run it as a municipal operation. He says he would like to see the County Industrial Development Agency get involved to save the Playland. Well, it was a great day yesterday for some of those local festivals we told you about. One of them was held in Troy. More than 100 artists and vendors were there for the 13th annual River Street Festival. And it was a good place to be and a perfect day to be out there. There were great bands, live music all day long. Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, they were the headliner. And there were also entertainers on hand to keep the kids occupied. Well, the biggest one-day pet adoption event in New York and Vermont also took place yesterday. The 4th annual Petpalooza Pet Adoption Day was held in more than a dozen places. 14 Curtis lumber stores hosted and gave people a chance to look at over more than 300 cats and dogs just waiting for a new home.
We do this because the Curtis family is very involved with pet rescue. That's something they have a passion for. They always have. And Jay and Kendra Curtis, our owners, use the company to host the event. So it's just a good community, feel-good type of event, and we really do care about the animals.
Local vets, groomers, and pet sitters were also on hand to help families find their perfect match. We certainly hope that they adopted a lot out there. Well, enough about yesterday. What's happening today? We have some great Sunday options for you. We just hope the weather holds out. The 6th annual Albany Comic-Con and that's the premier comic book and collectibles show in the Capital District. And it's going to feature comic books and much more for collectors of all ages. That starts at 10 a.m. this morning over on Wolf Road. And also in Albany, there's a Father's Day concert. Now, this starts at 6:30, and it's in the Riverfront Park. There's even going to be a fireworks show over the Hudson River, so you can't beat that. Eric says we could be optimistic, and that might still happen. So definitely looking forward to that. And my one and only, a musical performance about a captain who flies around the world for a woman he loves. The matinee starts at 3, and the later show will start at 8 p.m. All right, all morning long, we were showing our viewers we wanted to wish them a happy Father's Day. And so by doing that, we were airing some of their photos that they sent in to us. So in return, the CBS Sixers wanted to share our fathers with you as well. So can you guess who's in this first picture? It's a really cute one. This is Nick Johnson from ages ago. No, he's not that old. From a couple years ago. Julia and Steve, one of our directors. We even got Pat Bailey and his father. You got a bunch here. We got Jim McCann, the photog, and his father. I work with Jim. He's a great guy. And, of course, me and my dad. Well, that's your CBS 6 morning update. Thank you so much for checking in with us. Happy Father's Day again to all of you dads out there. Enjoy the day, whether it's wet or dry. Enjoy it, relax, put your feet up, and have the kids take care of everything. Check back throughout the morning for updates and breaking news. Eric has your latest weather forecast. You can find it right here on the homepage. I'm Jennifer Mullen. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your weekend.